Hello, finale tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Wing Commander 2 with me, BlueAnkylo. This is it, the final mission. We need to destroy the Kitithrak Mang, whatever you want to call it, the HQ of the Kilrathi in the Enigma sector, and finally finish the Tiger's Claw mission from 10 years ago that put such a stunt in our career and had us, you know, flying around in a garbage scow for 10 years, 10 long years in disgrace. We have, last episode, dog fought and blown to pieces the traitor, Jazz. He's currently in custody, awaiting a court-martial. We have proof that the stealth fighters exist. We are no longer a coward, the coward of the Tiger's Claw. Let's see the story and deal with our mission for the day. Apparently, he's still allowed to play the piano. Under heavy guard. Blue, what a pleasant surprise. Why'd you do it, Jazz? How could they convince you to betray the Confederation? Damn cat lover. I didn't betray anyone, you fool. You betrayed me. You let my brother die, you son of a bitch. Should have let you die, too. What are you talking about? 10 years ago, the Kilrathi attacked Goddard Colony. The Tiger's Claw was supposed to defend those people. But you detoured to attack an enemy troop ship. My brother died with everyone else on Goddard. All because of you. You and the Tiger's Claw. I swore I'd kill everyone on that damn ship. And I nearly did. Spirit was so easy. I only had 4 to go. You, Angel, Paladin, and Maniac. You're one sick bastard, Coulson. If I had my way, you'd already be dead. But even that doesn't begin to pay you back for what you did. They'll court-martial you, find you guilty. I just wish I could be there to pull the trigger. Goodbye, Jazz. See you in hell. And now to deal with the current situation. Briefing room. We are launching the assault against the Starbase pilots. The fate of Enigma Sector, as well as our homeworlds, rests here. I will personally lead the main strike force. But before the strike force departs, we'll launch a forward patrol. The Kilrathi may try to preventative strike against the Concordia. Blue, you and Nightshade will fly the first patrol. Colonel Devereaux, I request permission to fly with the actual strike force. Permission denied. The Admiral requested that you fly this patrol. Blue and Nightshade, you're dismissed. Prepare for launch. That bastard Tolwyn. 5 minutes later. So how are we supposed to save the day if we can't fly against the cap ship? Captain Ankylo, your sabers ready. Refit the ship with torpedoes, Janet. That's not in the mission outline. The outline has been changed. I'll also need Colonel Devereaux's flight disk with the navigation data for the Kitithrak Mang strike force. Also, don't mention this to Nightshade, okay? You sure about this, Blue? Janet, Tolwyn's wanted me off the ship since Carnarvon. Now I'm gonna give him an actual reason. Yep. So we're going solo, we're disobeying orders, and we're gonna take this cap ship out, well, this starbase out, all by ourselves. And we might have a new layout, or weapon loadout, thanks to our buddy Sparks. So, just so you know, there's a few asteroids in the way. Beware of asteroids. But yeah, we've got, let's see, about 6 torpedoes. You know, we've got a few. That means we only get chaff pods and 2 IRs with no friendly fire pylons, but, you know, we got lots of torpedoes. This mission is a little special. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope I am successful, of course. But this is time for Blue's Flight of Honor. Alright. Looks like we've got an interception fleet. Where are we, anyway? Oh, I thought we were done with the Straka. Looks like there's some more Straka. Unfortunately, it's asteroid Straka. I don't like fighting in the asteroids much. Haha! You crashed into an asteroid, you sucker. So yeah, this is... I guess I was wrong last episode where I'm like, well, we'll never have to fight these guys again. I'm sorry about that. Maybe I can lure them out of the asteroid field. That would probably be ideal. Got one! Technically that was number 2 anyway. Alright, got one more. Oh, missile hit me. That sucked. Oh man, one missile, all front armor gone. That might be enough for us to have some problems this mission. Okay. Frick me. Well, this is putting us to a real bad start. Shield generator is damaged, so rear shields are at half. Front armor's gone, side armor's gone. That's a real bad start to today's mission. This is a not easy mission. Rogue Saber, this is Concordia. Return to base immediately. You know me better than that, Major Edmund. Tolwyn will fry you for this, Captain. Yeah, I'm sure he will. But only after I take that space station out. I'll tell him, Blue, and for what it's worth, good luck. I might need it. Here we go, guys. What's on the space station? We already killed Kasra. My lord, a single human pilot has attacked our forward patrol and is heading towards our position. I don't know why there's no voice acting this time, but... I thought there was, actually. Wonder if something's glitched out. Blue, now I will deal with that insignificant pest. Ready our fighters for the humans' main attack. And I will take care of Blue myself. As you wish, my lord. So... everyone say hello to Kitithrak Bang and Trakath.
Prince Rakath challenges you. You are skilled for a human.
It's a duel! So he's got a real fancy ship. I believe it's a Grikath that's upgraded. And, it's...
not much of a challenge, are you?
I mean, considering you haven't even hit me yet, and you're flying around in circles. Now, unfortunately, it's going to be a fairly similar match as flying against Jazz, because, you know, combat AI is fairly simple. Still, this is Crown Prince Trakath we're flying against. I kind of want to save my missiles for reasons. But if I need to use them, I'll use one. To be honest, he's going down pretty well. Oh, missile. Let's try not to get hit by the missile. Right. Remember, no rear shields, so missiles are bad. Okay, dodge the missile. Let's take him down, boys. Oh, that was another missile, man. Alright, I was trying to get hit by the missile. Got it. I think he may have even crashed into it himself, which is beautiful. Yeah, come on, turret! Oh, you're looking pretty red.
You cannot defeat the air to kill round.
Can't I? Oh, he shot another missile. He's using his missiles. If only I had more missiles myself. Alright, we dodged it. Let's take him out. Sometimes my shooting's not so good. Oh, that was a good couple shots. But yeah, this is probably the strongest fighter in the game, I think, without a doubt. This is a custom ship. And take a break for a second. We're not done the mission yet. But that's one Crown Prince of Kilrod dead, son. I got a good amount of fuel left. Don't run out, because I need it for the starbase. Got my 2 IR missiles, 6 torpedoes, all my guns. Really, the only thing that caused me any problems so far were the Straka. But we're not done yet. Next up, Drakai.
The Imperial Guard will
Imperial
kill
Guard.
you.
Now, these are just Sartha, but they are Drakai Sartha, which makes things interesting. Because they get armor and shields and fly like friggin' maniacs, and I can't get hit by missiles, so trying to outmaneuver that missile that's... Oh, I think it was a dart that they must have fired. It's not really locked on. Oh, somebody... Wow, that sucked. Must have had a really bad turn there, because I turned, I couldn't really see him, and I got smoked. Alright, well this mission might take a couple tries. Probably the hardest part is that final section with all the Drakai Sartha, because they're so nimble. And usually Sartha are really fragile, except for when Drakai fly them. So that makes it a little bit more difficult. Unfortunately, we have to redo the Straka fight. So hopefully I do that a little better this time around. So we're just gonna nip into the asteroids for just a second and then turn around. See if that kills one. We did, in fact, kill one, so that was good. Alright. Hopefully we've lured them out successfully. I still hit him while he was invisible. That was good. Just don't let them get those easy... Oh, I forgot to turn my guns on. Got excited there. Good. One left. No damage so far. Just gotta watch out for that last torpedo launch. Come on, where are you? Go. Come on. Ha-ha! Even invisible, you're no match for the Ankylo. Alright, that was a lot better than our first try. Still have good fuel. Just have some asteroids to fly through, you know, no big deal. I think... Oh man, it would really suck to get hit by an asteroid, wouldn't it? I think the trick there is to lure them out of the asteroid field. Now, it's certainly possible that they crash into an asteroid themselves, and that might make your life easier. But you really need to afterburn out of their ambush torpedo launch, or else, well, you die. So you need there to be less asteroids around to kill you. Alright. Don't need to go over all the dialogue again. Alright, where is he?
Prince Raka challenges you.
Yeah. Well, we've done this once before, Prince Trakath. Let me try this again at full power, mister. So I want to save, as we've discovered, I definitely want to save my missiles for the final reinforcement wave. Because that's when I need them. And I should be able to take this guy out with just guns.
Now you will die.
That's fine, just waste all your missiles.
Kilra.
I kind of think he's hitting his own missiles, to be honest. Oh, there's some damage. Just run right into my mass drivers, buddy. Yeah, Crown Prince. I think I got your number, buddy.
No!
I mean, that was almost too easy, guys. Alright, so Now, for the hard part. How many is it? There are 6. I'm just double checking on the side. There are 6 Sartha that are Drakai guards. Oh man. I've got 2 missiles. I gotta use the missiles on the first 2 and get them killed quickly. Oh, I also want to fight away from the starbase. Gonna run away a little bit.
The Imperial Guard will kill you.
Alright, missiles incoming. How did it hit me? One missile instantly took out all my rear armor in one shot. Are you friggin' kidding me? I mean, we haven't even started and I'm already dead. I went from full strength to almost dead before I could even find them on the screen. Friggin' Drakai. It's not over yet, but that was a terrible way to open this up. Oh, freaking... My engine's been hit. We're probably dead again already. They're everywhere. Couldn't launch the missile. I was trying. Oh man, this is just a nightmare. How did I ever win this part? And they're just like this. The weird thing is they are just they're just Sartha. They're not even really particularly good ships. I think my target track is destroyed. So no more fancy ITTS. Can't really lock on anymore, which probably means no missiles either. Maybe you could just crash together, like wouldn't that be nice? My guns are really recharging slow right now. I think my power plant might have taken a hit. You guys can follow along on the damage panel when that pops up.
You cannot defeat the Drakai!
This is a little bit harder than usual thanks to not getting the aiming thing. Gonna make me work for my shots here. The problem is I just don't have the fuel to do this forever. Oh, the torpedoes! Or, not torpedoes, but missiles, man. Like... This is the worst dogfight in the game.
You're all human.
No doubt about it. I can't even lock on to use my missiles because they took it out so quickly. I mean, we could try to lock on to the starbase and just torpedo it, but I don't think we'd have the time. You've seen how quickly these guys kill me if I go straight. So that's probably not a great option. Now, it's possible that my rear gunner will start getting some kills eventually. Who knows? Got a couple hits in, but I took some damage myself. No, we're getting too close to the starbase. That's the problem. Try to get away from the starbase. A little bit of flak is okay, but it makes it very hard to tell if I'm getting shot at properly. Oh, the problem is I don't have the fuel for this, because I'm going to run out of fuel eventually. And if I don't have enough fuel to run my torpedo run, I'm in big problems here. Come on. Yeah. This is going to take some practice. Holy smokes. Oh, that is such a hard wing of ships to deal with. Wowzers. Alright, well, we got to them at full strength, but I can't take those missiles. I really feel like the Saber is not as sturdy as it's designed to be. Like, they talk about how the Saber has the most armor and shields of all of the ships. I don't think it's true. Alright, let's just start over. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Like, I have to get to the 6 Sartha Drakai at full strength. There's no way I can lose all of my armor from one hit and still... Like, that's what I mean. Like, it feels like this saber, basically one shot will destroy all shields and armor. Which is kind of nuts for supposedly the best armed fighter in the game. Alright. Get out of there. Switch to full guns. Alright, I took a little bit of damage, but only shields. Let's just not get killed by the last one here. Did it hit an asteroid? Well, that's convenient. Alright, let me just pause for a second. My allergies are starting to act up on the final mission here. Okay, third time's a charm, right? Third time's a charm. Let's go. I kind of wish you didn't waste time flying to the asteroid field every single attempt. If we do get hit by a random asteroid, it's kind of game over as well, because it's such a tough mission. And, I hate having a very difficult mission force you to spend a couple of minutes flying through asteroids. I know it doesn't take all that long, but I'd rather just get to the action, you know? But yeah, this is a real tough map. Now, I might try lowering the cycle speed a little bit. I don't know if you consider that cheating or not. I never know if I'm playing at the designed frame rate or if I'm playing it on hard mode with faster frame rates or what. But...
Prince Raka challenges you.
Alright, let's do this. So I still have to avoid all the missiles. It's very important not to take additional damage early on. Forgot to speed up there. We got too close to the cap ship. Let's boost away a little bit. Alright, we got a couple good hits there. Fired a torpedo or whatever. That wasn't what I wanted to happen, but, you know, shields held. Come on, turn, Saber. Turn, Saber. Alright, we dodged one missile and then another one. That one hit, sort of. Didn't do much damage. It's the infinite missiles that really... It's not, you know, it's not exactly infinite missiles, but they've clearly got a lot. Well, this is going great. We've stuck in an infinite loop. I guess we'll never be able to hit him. Fire a missile at him, but I need to save them for the next round. Alright, so how do we break out of this? Boost. That worked pretty well. Another torpedo! Hooray! Ooh, that one almost hit me.
You cannot defeat the air to kill Ra.
You know, odds or data would suggest otherwise, that you are not that great of a pilot, flying around in circles here until I finally figure out a way to shoot you. And I don't know what he thinks he's up to, but clearly that strategy is not working for him.
No!
Alright, alright. So, once again, we made it through the 2 phases without taking any substantial damage. I've got a decent amount of fuel, both missiles available, all my guns, no damage. I need to not take 6 missiles right at the beginning and lose all of my armor and shields. Just... I've really got to pay attention to those missiles. I think that's the main thing here. Now, one thing I'm going to try is to fire an IR before we break into combat here. And turn.
The Imperial Guard will kill you.
Now, I don't suspect that will kill it. But it might have injured it enough that... Man, all my front shields and armor gone instantly. I barely even started. Like... And I didn't even play chicken with them. Oh, stupid guns not charging. Alright, 1. That's a new record. That guy's almost dead. Come on. 2 of them crashed into each other behind me. Missiles are flying like crazy. I'm using a lot more fuel than last time, in case you're wondering. Come on. Hold together, baby. 2! Ah! Every time we get one, it gets a little bit easier. Come on, ship. Okay, I got my missile off. That was my last one. He's doing some fancy maneuvers there. Might have hit, I don't know. Come on, baby. Stop. Alright, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. Oh, come on, blow up. For your friends. No! I didn't even see it. Yes, yes, one more. No, that's it. That's it. Okay, okay. I noticed a problem. You may be aware that my front shield is not regenerating. I've told you the saber is buggy. No damage to shield generator, but the shield refuses to recharge. We might be screwed. Dang it! Is that last collision? No, I mean, I probably killed him with the collision, but... I'm hoping that auto flight here resets my shield, but I don't know, guys. See, now the numbers are gone. I don't even know if I have shields. Anyway, we're gonna have to do 2 torpedo runs and not die with just a tiny little bit of fuel. We're gonna do what we always do. Same thing we try to do every night, Pinky. But this is it, the final attack. If I can kill this thing, I believe it's 2 torpedoes, then we win. Ah, stop. Okay, you want to stay out of range. I don't know if I have any shields at all, so we have to get this all from long range. Now, you still can't fire a torpedo from this far away. The flak will shoot it down. We have to get up to 3,000 or 2,500 meters. Which means... Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go. That was not 3,000. I sure hope it hit. Oh, man, there's not much fuel. I need enough fuel to do one more strike. Okay, hopefully it's far enough away. How far away are we? Wait. There we go. We definitely hit it. Okay. So good news. The first torpedo hit. So we should be okay. Assuming I have enough fuel to hit it and I don't blow up on the path. I think our display for armor and shields is completely bugged. I have no idea how much armor we actually have right now. Or if we have any shields at all. So we could blow up at any second. Come on, baby. Don't miss! That's my last fuel! We got it! We got it! Ha ha! With the last scrap of fuel, we dodge whatever flak this thing has. Zero idea if our ship has any armor left or any shields at all because something is wrong with the Sabre. But this giant space station eventually is gonna blow up. And we're gonna watch it. And we're gonna have some popcorn. We're gonna hip. We're gonna haw. There it goes. Mission success. All we gotta do now is cheer. Concordia, this is Captain Ankylo reporting 1-star base down. As well as Prince Trakath. Outstanding! I'll tell the others. You're cleared to land, Captain. I didn't have to fly back to the asteroids, that's what counts. Ah, that's not bad. Only took 3 tries. Not too shabby, guys. That's a tough mission, though. That's a rough one. Good work, sir. Thanks, Sparks. Couldn't have done it without you, loading me up with torpedoes. I don't know why we had 4 spares, but it's all good. Blue, you mad fool! You were magnificent. Well, that's my job. Be magnificent. Look at that awesome 3D kissing. Ankylo, you have a lot to answer for, pilot. Uh-huh. Hi, Tallwin. How you doing, buddy? I don't want to click anything and miss any dialogue here. Disobeying orders. Dereliction of duty. Kissing on the flight deck. Ignoring me while I'm talking to you. Shooting an allied vessel that may have been a traitor. Theft of Navy property. Endangerment of personnel. Nice work, Colonel Ankylo. I'm Colonel again, guys. I used to be a captain, I'm back up to Colonel. He just promoted me like 3 tiers. I never thought I'd say this. But I'm proud to serve with you on this ship, Blue. Well, thank you, sir. I hate you, but now that I've proven my worth, I have new orders for you, Blue, and you'd better not disobey these. Oh? You don't outrank me anymore, miss. We're tied. Report immediately to my personal quarters with a bottle of champagne. Okay, we can follow those orders, sir. This is what you get for 90s era space soap opera. Report immediately to my quarters. Aye, aye, ma'am. 3 cheers for Colonel Ankylo, hero of the Confederation once again. Well, there you go, guys. We made it. That was Wing Commander 2. And that's as far as I've played on my test campaign. So I'm glad I familiarized myself with the ships a little bit for the Let's Play. It definitely made things go a little better. Now, technically, we're not really done yet. We have 2 secret operation packs. They are a little bit shorter than this full game. And I haven't played them at all yet, so I have no idea how difficult they'll be. I heard mixed tales of how difficult they could be. We'll have to give it a try in a little while. But yeah, Wing Commander 2, pretty awesome. Definitely got a little bit of a learning curve. If you're used to Wing Commander 1, there's some changes. I do still think that some of the enemy ships are overpowered as heck. Rear-facing turrets are overpowered, and I hope they get nerfed in the future, because it's a little bit much. What else is there to say? I like the change to the capital ships with phase shields and torpedo runs. That was really fun. Love the broadswords. What else was there to say? I'm not a huge fan of enemy aces getting more... I feel like they must have more shields or armor. In Wing Commander 1, I'm almost positive that the enemy aces didn't get any additional defense. They were just better pilots in the same ships, in a Dralthi, in a Krant, in a Gratha, whatever. But it feels like Wing Commander 2, the Drakai and the aces, not only are they better flyers, their ships also have better armor, which just doesn't quite sit well for me. I mean, I guess it makes it more challenging, but when you fight wings of 6 Sartha, which usually would be 1 or 2 shot by your guns, suddenly taking, worst case scenario, 5 or 6 hits to blow up, just seems a little unfair. Sartha are the lightest, weakest fighters in the game, and you saw how quick they tore that saber apart. Now, sure, 6 on 1, that's a lot of focused fire, but suffice to say, it feels like it would have been more interesting if you were fighting a heavy fighter that had that much armor, and then they wouldn't be so agile at the very least. But getting the most agile, quickest fighter that also has more armor than you and more firepower than you, that's just too much. Anyway, We got some voice acting. That was the first time we had voice acting. That was pretty cool. A lot of pilots died on this one. It no longer, like Wing Commander 1, can they die due to their ineptitude. If they're damaged out in space, they just eject, which is nice, rather than having them all die on you. So you don't miss out on the story. And, but there are plot deaths, so a lot of people do still die. When did we have time for a stunt double? We needed a stunt double for all the kissing. But, yeah. Voice acting was cool. I like most of the changes. Oh, but wait.
I will return, human.
Looks like Trakath ejected and has been rescued by a new enemy ship that we've never faced. Well, that's pretty much it for Wing Commander 2, guys. I've definitely enjoyed my time, and I will definitely continue the series. We got a couple special operations packs, but honestly, I'm kind of excited for getting to Wing Commander 3 and 4 and Prophecy, where, well, I don't know. I've played them a little bit when I was younger, but I'm hoping that the ship AI, your ally ship, gets a little bit better, because they keep crashing into me and crashing into capital ships and blowing up. That needs to stop. We need our allies to not be so dumb they crash into their home ship. Hopefully that happens eventually. Anyway. That's all for this current Let's Play. I'll see you back for the next one. I've got some sidebar to update. Certain pilots have died or are no longer, well, they've been either killed or thrown in the brig. So we'll have to update some of that. Also, I can finally add in the data for the Strika, now that we know what they are. And just as a teaser, there are new ships. I believe 2 new enemy ships and 2 new allied ships in the Special Operations pack. And I've heard they're both very overpowered, both the allied ships and the enemy ships. So we'll see what we get. I don't know a lot about them. I just know that they exist because I'm making all these cards for the side of the screen. So we'll be excited to see the continuation of the story and get some new ships. And probably have a hard time because I bet you the missions are terribly difficult. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you've enjoyed the series and continue to enjoy it in the future. Thanks for watching and have a great day.